Hey, good morning, everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for this Tuesday, August 16th. Overnight trade for the wheat is down around 2 cents. And I guess my quirk right out of the box here is that I thought that if we had the USDA report that came and went, and the trade was sizably net short the wheat, that being the speculators, and the USDA report came and went, we found a bounce in the corn and in the soybeans, that the wheat market would be showing a little bit more muscle. But that really hasn't been the case, and it was down around 2 cents last night. We still see on the commitment trades report that the trade is still a sizable net short, even though we're doing halfway decent wheat business and/or we're also competitive versus the rest of the world. So this sets up the proposition that we're going forward in here, that what we're seeing in the corn and in the soybeans going forward in here also, that we also may be setting up somewhat of a sizable trading range going forward in here. We still have the trade net short the corn, but long the beans. I thought it was interesting yesterday when we saw the crop ratings come on out that the crop ratings were still unchanged from a week ago. We're still in that 70 percentile of good to excellent. So the supply side of the equation really didn't take any merit in the overnight trade to go and say that what the USDA came out with on Friday, that the supply was quite plentiful, that the trade was willing to go and embrace it and continue the market lower. So once again, we had the corn and the beans higher in the overnight trade. We even had the meal higher in the overnight trade as well. The beans and the meal, the trade continues to be net long that. They added to the positions there. They lighten up their positions in the corn, and they continue to add to their positions in the soybean oil. China's futures prices last night were also quite firm as well. So I think that that's where we've come from after the post-USDA report to go and find that we're getting the support coming from more foreign money and or outside money and or managed money coming into the marketplace than the just here personally to go and think that, well, supply and demand figures don't really go and say that we should be going that much higher. So that's where the crux comes in to go and more or less say that I think we're more or less in the sideways trading range. $4 to $4.50 wheat, $3 to $3.50 corn, and unfortunately we couldn't get beans quite much lower than $9.50. $9.50, it's a big range to $10.50 soybeans. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.